Good morning, and thank you for joining us for SBB Live. I am your host and the publisher of Seniors Blue Book, Amanda Barton, and I am excited today to bring on one of Discovery Village at Naples' newest members, Anthony Alongi. How are you this morning?
Doing well, Amanda. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Now, I know you're new to Discovery, but you are not new to the industry. Tell me a little bit about yourself and your background.
Sure. My story starts about 10 years ago, and I was finishing up my master's degree at the University of Florida. And the last semester of grad school, I met the executive director of a large rental retirement community right there in Gainesville. And I think to make a long story short here, I interviewed and got offered the opportunity for a 12-month postgraduate fellowship at this community. And basically, it allowed me the opportunity to rotate throughout all the departments at this community, from housekeeping to IT to healthcare, and work on special projects. And so that was kind of like the fun administrative side of it. But on the other side, this was a unique opportunity because they allowed me to live on campus for 12 months. And so I got to know the residents. They were my neighbors. I got to have some dinners with them. And I always say I never thought about senior living as a profession just because it was never introduced to me. And so this was just one of those really unique opportunities that I think really opened my eyes to senior living in general. And you fast forward the clock, and here I am 10 years later, and I found a career that I love, a community and a company that I love, and just really appreciative and happy to be in the position that I am right now.
It's such a unique opportunity, like you mentioned, to live amongst your residents like that. I think that it truly does make you an exceptional salesperson or executive director or anything, because you get to live their lifestyle and understand what they're going through. So I'm sure that was very beneficial for you in your career. Now, you have joined Discovery Village as their new executive director of the independent living, and you are a lucky guy. That is an absolutely beautiful property. Why don't you tell me a little bit about it?
Sure. So Discovery Village at Naples, independent living here, we're located on Collier Boulevard, or actually on the corner of Collier Boulevard and Rattlesnake Hammock Road. For those of you that are familiar with Discovery Village at Naples, AL, we actually sit right there in their backyard. And so it creates a really nice campus style, or kind of a continuum of care environment here for our residents as they get ready to transition. We are open now, and really our community really offers a resort style, all-inclusive, amenity-rich type of environment for our residents. And so residents start their day there with a complimentary continental breakfast. Residents have access to all-day dining, and so our residents can bring their friends and family here for a nice meal, enjoy a nice cocktail, a nice glass of wine. We've got some great amenities here, a zero-entry pool that's absolutely beautiful, and so our residents are enjoying right now some great aquasize or aqua aerobics classes, a beautiful putting green with a sand trap, and just some really amazing outdoor space. We've got a barbecue area and just plenty of seating and green space here at the community. Our community actually offers a couple unique, I'd say, services or programs. The first one being our what we're calling our Flex Spend program, that really allows the residents to customize their experience here at the community. And so the residents are provided a monthly allotment of Flex Spend dollars, and if they would like to use those dollars on meals, on wine and spirits, on salon services, massages, on additional housekeeping services such as a spring cleaning, maintenance services, a TV hanging, private transportation services. Really, it's all about them customizing their experience here at the community.
So Anthony, tell me about this FitCamp that you have there on property.
Sure. Our FitCamp Fitness Center is really all about helping our residents maintain or improve their lifestyle or their wellness. And so it really starts out with our FitCamp coordinator providing a 3-day orientation to the resident. And so they help them get familiar with all of the equipment. And so it's not just a residents walking into the fitness center using a chest press and not really knowing how to use it, but really that's what that 3-day orientation is all about, kind of acclimating them to the fitness center. So once that 3-day orientation is complete, our residents are provided a ID card that allows the residents and the community to track the residents' fitness routine. And so we know exactly when they've worked out, the amount of time they've worked out, the pieces of equipment that they've used, the amount of weight, the amount of repetitions. But it's all about continuing to assess that resident's fitness routine to help them build strength, to improve their balance, to improve their cardio. And so we have a dedicated FitCamp counselor that helps them kind of on their fitness journey. And we just kicked off this program a couple weeks ago, and we've got some residents that are already using that FitCamp equipment. And again, I've kind of started their fitness journey, and I think it's been a great addition to our community.
That's fantastic. It's something that a lot of your competitors definitely do not have. That program will definitely help with keeping our seniors aging in place independently in their apartment homes there at Discovery Village.
Yeah.
Now, you mentioned that you do have a move-in special. Do you want to talk a little bit about that special today?
Sure. So right now, Discovery Village at Naples is offering a first month $99 move-in special. And so that will get you into the community. Again, we are a rental community with no large entry fee of any sort. And so once you are a resident of the community, you have access to the full line of services and amenities that we have. Again, the FitCamp program, the FlexSpend program, and you're really joining a nice community with a great number of residents here that have been truly happy. So a really nice environment.
Speaking of happy residents, I was honored to virtually interview Fern Pepe from your community a couple of weeks ago. So for those that did not get to see that, make sure you go back and check out that video so you can hear it straight from one of the residents' mouths themselves on how happy they are there at the community. Discovery is very lucky to have you, Anthony. You're very lucky to have them. It's a great company. I just want to thank you so much for coming on the show today and sharing your story.
Absolutely, I appreciate it. Thank you.